Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 17 here, bringing you another Company of Heroes 2 replay, actually right after the Windows 10, launch. So that's why I'm recording this. I've been setting my PC up, so hopefully everything goes right. If something goes wrong, well, you won't see this replay, so no worries. Anyway, interesting fire. Anyway, so to start off, we have Shinobi and Judged on one team, and Dr. Virus and Quacky on the other team. One of these two, Dr. Virus or Quacky, sent me the replay. I forget which one, but I think I might find out soon enough. And I will hold that little secret on why very shortly. Anyway, so it's a 2v2 match on Edelbrook Station. Please, guys, send me some more replays. But also, just look at that. That's a high-level player, and that's another high-level player. So this should be a very... Oh, and Quacky is, of course, as you can see, a lower-level player. So it'll be interesting to see. I love this. It's like, can you go faster? Put the pedal to the metal. Jesus. Especially because Dr. Virus has, like, the boost speed. So it's like, really? I like how he rushed here, blocking this area off. They can easily cut it, though. It's no longer the once impenetrable defense it once was. You can easily cut it. But I think I know what Dr. Virus is trying to do. He's trying to lock this area down. That's why it's Kubel here. Unfortunately, Shinobi's like, I want to lock this area down first. Not going to happen. Yeah, and also, of course, the Stern Pioneers are infinitely better than the rear echelon in pretty much every sense. Sure, they have the suppression ability, but Stern Pioneers can just rush up to you and kill you before they even takes effect. Let's see, Commanders, we have Rifle Company. Oh, great, can't wait to see how that goes. And Recon Support Company. I don't really see this one. I can see why on this map. It's one of those commanders I'm like, on. It's okay. I like the fact they can see farther and cover. The artillery strike on the Pathfinder ability is really powerful, and I do like that. The problem is that I no longer think of this so highly as the Greyhound got nerfed. It used to be amazing, then it got nerfed, and I'm like, oh great, don't really want to use it. And of course, you have to save about 900 manpower to get an airborne combat drop, so I'm like, okay. Quacky went the infamous close air support, which also got nerfed over the recent patch. But okay, let's look at their fighting. They put a rear echelon troop inside this building to prevent the Germans from getting troops in there. But the problem is, it's a rear echelon squad, and that NG and the Grenadiers will easily kill it even though it's in a building. Probably need some riflemen to really hold it. Riflemen coming off the flank, rear echelon in a building, providing supportive cover. Unfortunately, though, even though it's a double team right now, the Stern Pioneer is doing very well close range, and the Volk squad is doing pretty well. The Kubel looks like it had to fall back, and we have a flank coming in. So, yeah, honestly, Dr. Virus is being completely flanked from 3 different directions, and this Kubel's not doing anything. So, just pull that back. I like how he might be able to squad... Okay, wow. Pretty good job holding them back. Now if we can train these Volk squads, either focus on the rear echelon or kill the riflemen. One of the two. Probably the echelon will be better because it can take that building and then use range. Rear rifleman trying to come up again for the flank. Really not helping out his rear echelon. I guess he's trying to focus on the Volk, but the Volk's in heavy cover, they're in medium cover, and then with Grenadiers. Sure, the Stern Pioneers are taking a lot of damage, but they dished out a lot of damage. You can see that rear echelon squad down to 1 man. Rifleman in heavy cover, at least he's finally learning, and this guy should probably move up to a nice heavy cover as well. But because it's 9 guys versus 4, it's not going to go well. Nice grenade, does a lot with the health. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill a lot of units. Luckily, the Volk squad is able to get a few nice kills in there. And we can see here he already has starred Rifleman. That's probably from the Rifle Company doctrine. Holding this area down because after the massive retreat of their forces, the last thing they want is a push. Because again, Company vs. 2 likes to flow with the game. And if someone, 2-star, no-star, Volk, Rifleman, you retreat. That way you don't waste men. But usually if there's a large attack and it either fails or there is like a push and then there's a retreat, usually the battle will persist and just keep going until there's a force that stops the, oh, nice. Tried to put this thing down, kind of failed. Sorry, Judged. Also, never seen this Bro clan, so I'm actually curious about them. Ruffman, not too, is actually pretty smart. He's constantly running around so the MG can't get positioned. The problem, small problem, they're still in a building. And... oh, wow, really? Okay, that was kind of stupid, because now the rifleman will just focus on you and kill you. No offense, sorry, Quacky, hate to break it to you, but I think you should have just stayed in the building, honestly. And then had a grenadier squad of some type come over here and fire a rifle grenade while they're all trying to run around. Probably would have been a better choice, although, to be fair, they're in the building now, and it's going to be very hard to get them out without, let's say, a Stuka or a flak gun. Oh, wow. Okay, that's why. So, a minute and a half ago, Quacky left. So it's okay. So Dr. Virus is the one who probably sent it to me then. Oh wow. Okay, so literally Dr. Virus sent me this replay stating that someone left. I think it's Dr. Virus, but someone left the game. So I'm guessing it was Quacky, and then he's left all by himself versus 2 players, and they're pretty high level, and he has an AI. So that's why the red guy was acting stupid over there. So we'll see how this replay goes. Anyway, we can see here a lot of Grenadiers. The AI is trying to focus on that. Dr. Virus, blob, Volks, and Stern Pioneers. I can see why you want to focus on Stern Pioneers, close range. If you could literally have a guy here and they flank and riflemen are coming through, you could destroy that entire squad. It's not as bad as shock troops, but it can be, especially if you have 2 groups. Volk squad's holding down this area. Did you pick a doctrine yet? No, you did not. So let's continue, shall we? Probably should move this right here. Cover that area, not here. MG moving up. I have no idea what the fuck that thing's doing. Because I literally had a game, and I'll probably have this like a live one, unfortunately, because they patched. Relic, please, if you're gonna patch the game, please make sure that no former patches, you know, or replays get deleted, because then I lose a lot of my amazing footage that I was like, oh, I'll save it to Sunday, because, you know, I don't have time, and today's Wednesday, and I'm just like, oh, you know, I'll just come on for a few minutes and realize all the replays are gone, so I'm like, shit, I need to get one, let me get this one before it gets deleted, because, you know, some people have stuff going on. I'm literally in the next week, I'm going to be moving, going to RTX, and starting law school, so, yeah. Oh, and also the fact, because of all that, I'll have a bunch of pre-recorded videos. Some might be how-tos, some might be special videos, and some might be replays like you're watching now. So expect that in the next week, or the next 2 weeks. So there will be COH2 content. My brother will probably have more content to cover the... Oh, nice counter. Take this unit out if possible. MG, just, you know, it's like, we had it down. We could have mowed him down, but, you know, we won't. Whatever. Rifleman makes it. Oh, the rifleman, yeah, made it out. They have an MG here. That's suppressing their forces. Retreat, you stupid AI. Retreat. Oh, that just blew up. Kubel blew up. Oh, probably an AT grenade. If I had to guess. Push on the left from rifleman. We have a half track, which is being owned, because again, this thing is not bulletproof. It can be hit by MGs. So, love the AI. AI showing its brilliance. At least it oh, wait, no. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You could have AT grenaded it. That's a fail. That's a fail. And now the flamethrower unit's going to burn you and do more damage because you're in a building. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. That's what a smart person would do. This is the AI. The AI runs in the middle of nowhere. AI's like, we could burn this building or keep doing a jig around this left corner. Luckily, Dr. Virus is not holding back and pushing up lots of bulk squads. Vetted up as well, so that provides some extra support. We have a counterattack on the left, and it looks like they're being sandwiched. But since these guys are like, we're going to push left and just deal with this, go to the mortar, these guys are able to just fight these guys. And judging by the grenades thrown, they went, yep, special operations because of the infiltration grenades. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, counterattack here. They are taking some severe losses, and we do have a Greyhound, which I wonder if it's going to do a canister shot. Yes, it does, and it's still one-shotting stuff, so maybe it's not all bad. Maybe the Greyhound is still pretty effective. Who knows? I just remember on the good old days when I chased the blob back to a base and killed at least 3 squads and made bodies fly 50 feet in the air. It was glorious. It was great. Anyway, so we can see here that they are prepping for an assault. They have a good wide range of forces. That's what Relic gives me. Oh, that's funny. And Dr. Virus realizing that Quacky has left. And he has the glorious AI that, of course, remember, they had 3 Grenadier squads, and over the last 2 minutes, they've lost all of them. Both the riflemen are preparing a large, actually, Americans are preparing large rifleman blobs, as you can see here. I'm actually curious. The EZ8, 380, 140. Okay. I'm actually, wasn't that more expensive? Am I crazy or was that more expensive? I wonder if it was more expensive because it was a call out. Huh. Interesting. Maybe it was that. I thought it was 400. Sniper. Love snipers, but you don't send them out by themselves because they die. AI for the win. Oh, Dr. Virus. I feel bad. Whoa, Dr. Virus. Okay, interesting strategy. Just notice, he's putting all of his fuel into munitions. For excess munitions. I don't see that in most games. You honestly don't. So I'm curious. Oh my god, you stupid AI. Oh. Oh my god. So noob cannon. Really? Oh, shut up. It's a 2v1 match. Yes, Greyhound is down. Volk squads with Panzerschrecks for the win. I would next take out the ambulance because right now they're going to keep reinforcing and they have better weapons. Very smart, takes it out. 2 vehicles down. That was a good counter assault in my opinion, with at least 500 worth of manpower being killed. So overall that was a good thing. Nice grenades, bunching them up, slowly pushing them forward, and allows the Sturm Pioneers to get up close and personal and start destroying some of this infantry. These are going to retreat. Sturm Pioneers, as you can see, destroying that health and killing some guys in the process, retaking this point, and then they could probably decommission. Oh, we have a howitzer in play, which is why that's firing, and you can remember it can suppress and even kill entire squads if it wanted to. If he was smart, I would actually decommission some of these vehicles for much needed fuel. But that was a very, very good assault. Unfortunately, these ally is like FU and moving over. Luckily, the ally's smart and putting down fuel caches and munitions. Oh, wait, no, they aren't. I'm sorry. I thought it was the glare in my eye. I thought the AI was being useful for a change. No, no, apparently not. The AI will just keep doing it, and they're cutting off territory. Also not good. Also, we got Greyhound, which cannot go through this. He's like, I'll get the Greyhound to punch through that. No, light vehicles can't, jackass. Let's see. What's going on over here? We have a Sturm Pioneers moving up. Trying to clear. We have Rifleman coming off the flank. If he's smart or sees it, he won't get on the open. Alright, Sturm Pioneers, do your thing. Or retreat. That's fine. What the hell got this street? No, I don't care. Sturm Pioneers killing this Rifleman. Very nice. Can't kill a second one, though. Probably going to retreat. We have a Greyhound doing the dumb thing of chasing stuff down. He's going to pretty much rush infantry and try and neutralize it. Alright. Whatever. He's going to try to also squad wipe that thing. We have another Stuka strike inbound. Where could it be, I wonder? Nice hit. Greyhound killed. However, that's one Greyhound down. We still have a large blob of riflemen heading toward your position, so we'll see how that goes. Bulk squads and pretty much falling back because they can't really fight this. Although, if he's blobbing a good number, so yes, we'll see how that goes. I think he's trying to get all those Volk squads together. Again, I have no. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. But yeah, he's definitely blobbing. You can see he's all one-clicking, retreating. I guess. Oh my God, they targeted that. That thing is not gonna live. Run around the corner! You can make it! No! Fuck you. Oh, he doesn't even see it. skill. Says you. Fuck you. Fuck you in this blob. And yes, I will say it's a blob because you're literally all within like a foot of each other. Wow, the AI using close air support, suppressing nothing, but making them retreat, which is a plus. So the AI not so stupid, but still pretty stupid. At least he has a Panzer IV, which will definitely help against that rifleman. But the problem is riflemen have bazookas and bars, which is not very good because enough bazooka shots can't kill a Panzer IV. I've definitely seen that happen. Oh, and just in case you guys are wondering, my trip, in case you're wondering, I am going to RTX. So if you go to RTX, Metch is below. Maybe I can say hi or something. But yeah, I'm going to RTX just to check out retreat, stuff like that. Never went before, or actually I've never gone to a convention. So yeah, we'll see. But I've heard it's a really nice one to go to, and hopefully they have some Halo 5 stuff. Maybe I get sneak peek at RVB stuff or Ruby. Love those shows. X-Ray and Bab, all that stuff. But yeah, that's at least what I'll be doing over the next week as a little side stop while the Panzer IV is slowly killing this guy in a bar and being stupid because, yeah, it's a great building to hide in, but you're still going to lose all your guys inside. And you're going to retreat right here, and that Panzer IV, hopefully smart enough, will one-shot you. Or you just let a mortar kill you, whatever. You know, you're just a level 3-star? Yeah, you're just a level 3-star prestige. I'm sorry that I thought you knew better. I really am sorry. Wow. AI smart enough to get a bar for those Pioneer squads. That Pioneer squad's going to be so amazing. But we also retreat this, by the way. We should retreat this. AT grenades going out. That Panzer IV probably going to die. Unless he... Oh, nice flamethrower, by the way, with the bar doing a lot of damage. What the fuck are you doing? Retreat! Oh, it went out of control. Never mind. And you can actually see the Panzer IV did quite a bit of damage against all those riflemen, so it was at least a good positive win. Because, yeah, it did a lot of damage, and he doesn't necessarily have a lot of manpower, excess manpower. So, to heal all those riflemen, it'll definitely take some time. Let's see, he does have an easy 8. So, scrub 101 right there, in case you're wondering. We have a large blob over here. They do have AT guns, so they have a captain at least. Recon planes up, AI at least helping out the ally by giving him recon on what's over here. Maybe the Stuka can help. Oh, look, the Stug. And you know what? The Stug is actually not bad, so, you know, the AI is actually helping a little bit more. What is Dr. Virus doing? So Dr. Virus is taking out a field position, I assume, because there were rear echelons in there. Very nice job, snuck around it, killed it. Taking out a fuel position? Fuel? Yeah, fuel cache. Honestly, I don't know why you would have a fuel cache for the Americans. Typically, I don't... Oh my, please. Yes! Oh, destruction on a massive scale for that rifleman blob. Losing half his men. Oof. And he still doesn't know! He still doesn't realize it. Oh my god, focus fire on that idiot. Pay attention to your squads, gentlemen. Come on, grenade! Grenade! Oh, that was not the grenade I was looking for. I'm looking for the oh wow, he finally retreated. He's like, oh my god, what'd they do? We have some type of easy 8, I assume. Oh, 2-star Stuka, very nice. AT gun coming up here. At least not all that stupid. Looks like the Stug was able to do some nice hits. Unfortunately, he was able to kill the Easy 8, but Volk Squad's moving up. They have a nice... Ooh, actually, that was a German mortar, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it was an MG. Okay. We have a nice blob over here with Captain with Panzer Shreks flanking the Stug. I don't think the Stug is going to live. Wow, that was a nice bounce. AT gun coming over. And we have some more riflemen coming on the flank. Nice shot on the pack. Did a little bit of damage. Not much, but a little bit. I've seen AT guns like accidentally like squad wipe. I'm like, what the fuck? So for 2v1, not doing too bad. Also, what are you doing, Shinobi? You're a 2-star prestige. You have 260 fuel. You have 900 manpower. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're getting air. You're saving up for this, aren't you? You're saving up for a combat drop, aren't you? Aren't you, Shinobi? Then do it. Just do it. Or get a mate. Oh my, you still haven't gotten a major. Oh my god. Okay, whatever, you know. Because by the 20-minute mark, we should have at least 2 things here, if I'm not crazy. One of them should be a platoon command. The other one should not be. Now we have a Stuka strike somewhere. Oh my god! Oh my god. I present to you the graveyard of American hopes and dreams. Here lies all of them. You may now let's have a moment of silence. And let's continue this replay. That was an amazing, absolutely incredible Stuka strike against a player who routinely blobbed at the wazoo. 44 kills and this thing is not ranked up. That is a damn shame. That is a damn shame. Yeah, so this guy's pretty pissed off, if I had to assume. Pretty pissed off. But that's what you get for blobbing. You always make sure you don't blob, and he blobbed. He blobbed big time. And they have not quit, so he's like, oh my god, now he's an AI. No! No! Even AI would use up that stuff. I mean, this AI is at least bringing up stuff. He's attacking a field position with an MG. You know how OP he is. You can see here a nice little Volk blob. The thing is, it's not as concentrated as that one. Another Stuka. Not as good as the previous Stuka hit, but I can still say it was like that last one. It was just like, oh my god, that was incredible. Dr. Virus saving up. Wow, they all 3 of them over 1,000 manpower. But to be fair, I can see why Dr. Virus is saving up manpower because he is 57. I can assume he's saving it up because he either is going for, yeah, he's moving around his field position. So he's saving up fuel to set this down, and most likely he'll get Opal Soldaten. Makes sense. Understand. Shinobi finally gave himself a major 22 minutes in. And before you say, oh my god, you know, the Dr. Virus hasn't got anything, Dr. Virus is fighting like a bunch of people and could essentially lose a good chunk of his men very quickly. Like this guy. You know. Don't be a bro. Be a virus. Or be a doctor. Whatever. Terrible, I guess, white phosphorus. I guess you just didn't want to move them up. And the Panzerstrikes come around and hit the easy 8. Why aren't you getting more men? Come on, veteran rifleman. Elite rifleman. Come on, just click it. You know you want to. Oh, okay, so he's getting a command panther. That's why. So I guess he's just like, I don't care. And honestly, he has a good chunk of men. Sometimes he can have too many men. Nice Stuka, kill a squad. Stuka now 3 stars, and that's actually really good for them because now the Stuka will have added range, as we can see. So increased maximum range. The Command Panther is moving up as well, so that's also really cool. And the range is awesome because you can move this thing further back and make sure it's away from enemy lines. Unfortunately, from the AT fire and everything, got pretty much owned. You got a fucking Greyhound, but you can't get a Jackson. Are you kidding me, Shinobi? Really? You can't get a Jackson or a Sherman, but you think another Greyhound is going to help you out? We do have a nice assault right here. Let's see. Lots of Panzerstrikes hitting that thing. Almost kills the Easy 8. Unfortunately not. Nice AT gun hit, by the way. I'll give him that. Greyhound on the retreat. I guess he wants to try to do a squad wipe on Dr. Virus, but I don't think that's going to work out too well for him. Okay, battle's still going over here. Lots of grenades coming out. Kills that AT gun. Very, very nice. Was that a pack? Yeah, that's a pack. That's the AI's AT gun. Now, remember at middle, they mentioned like, oh, that's nice. Well, apparently the AI not only lost it, but the AI's got it. So, great. Whatever. Stuka strike inbound, though, and we will see how this one goes. Oh my god. And by the way, before you say, that's totally not fair, Greyshot, the Stuka is way overpowered. You know what would easily kill the Stuka? A tank. Guess what these guys don't have? A tank. Guess what this guy could get? A tank. You love using new tactics. How about Shinobi, you don't blob up your forces so they get taken out in one Stuka hit? How about that? See, now you're spreading out your forces. I'm not saying you have to spread them out that much, but having like two guys, like make sure that you have two guys close up. Like, here, let me pull out Dr. Virus's men. Like, this is okay. This is 3 squads. If a Katusha hits this, 3 squads can be eliminated, but the rest of his men are over here. He has smaller, concreted forces, which is what you're supposed to do. Also, Shinobi, you have 1,600 fucking manpower. How about you use it? I'm sorry that I'm angry. I am very sorry that I'm angry, ladies and gentlemen. But still, this guy is playing like a scrub. 3-star prestige. Rank means nothing. Once again, I state this. 2 tanks moving up. We have an Easy 8 and a normal Sherman. We have a recon plane coming in. Lots of... Oh! A nice counterattack by Dr. Virus with Man Panther. Very powerful. And the Panther Strike forces. Again, the Stern Pioneers gave him the ability to see that. Also, AI over here. Come on, AI. Do it. Panzerfaust. Yes! Panzerfaust, that son of a bitch. Good job, AI. That's all you need to do. Command Panther coming in, being hit in the back by AT forces. But all they need is one good shot from the Volk squads, and this thing is dead. With the engine gone, that should be pretty easy for him. Nice flamethrower, by the way. Oh, good kill, good kill. Easy 8 is more powerful than the Sherman, so that was actually a very good strike. AI now mass-producing infantry, doing a pretty good job. We have airborne drop coming in, so that's pretty cool. Bad spot to bring it in my opinion, because it's kind of being suppressed by this MG. Maybe the Greyhound can stop that, but it's already taken severe losses. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, he lost men already, so that was kind of a failed... Oh, no, he put it in here. No, he still lost men, because... Yeah. Anyway, we can see here that they're trying to get together enough resources. Now he uses that excess manpower. Took him long enough. Once again, neutralize this area. No fucking skill coming from the guy who couldn't get a tank for the first 15 minutes. Actually, the later 15-minute portion of the game. You know. And versing an AI, Dr. Wolf is sitting on actually a great source of resources. And to be fair, he's not losing men. They're not concentrated, and nor are they killing any of his men, so that's pretty good. Why the fuck are you sending this thing out with no gun? Level 2-star prestige, sending it out to die. I guess he forgot they had no gun to fire. Whatever. We have a Sherman with a 50 cal. Well, enough Panzer Strike fire will neutralize it. They're going to fall back because they don't want to be hit by the Greyhound's amazing squad wipe ability. That, once again, not as powerful as it once was. Gonna fall back a little bit, not too shabby. They're able to retake this territory and fall them back, also possibly kill this entire Volk squad. But to be fair, Dr. Virus is still doing pretty good. AI is bringing up a half-track, why not? And he's sitting on a good chunk of manpower. So if he wanted to, he could. I'm just surprised that these guys didn't get more manpower sooner. And that's game. These guys did not quit. Quacky did, and it was just Dr. Virus, and he was still able to win. How did he win? Again, massive close quarters blobbing by Judged, which is definitely the game changer. For being a high-level player, even Shinobi did this. Shinobi wasn't as bad, like he had more men scattered. That Stuka was kind of lucky, to be honest, as well. But to be fair, if you have all your men, if you have like 6 squads of men in one area, do not be surprised if you get killed. The same could be said about a headquarters, a Panzer headquarters being here, or sorry, medical HQ, and then you use a Katusha, or a mortar carriage, or a time on target and just wipe his squad while he's not paying attention. You spread out your men so you don't get that area of effect has to be very large in order to kill your men. But if you make the area of effect very small, or like, and you give them the ability to make a very small powerful weapon like a Storm Tiger shot or a B4 hit, do a lot of damage against your men and kill your squads, or even Stuka, that's not Dr. Virus's problem. That's your problem for doing that in the first place. And again, Dr. Virus had multiple squads of men moving around. He didn't have a concentrated blob. He had multiple forces, multiple squads around the battlefield engaging. And to be fair, he had to do that because it was facing 2 players. If he had an entire blob, he couldn't fight 2 other massive blobs. He had to spread up his men, do a little bit of a hit and run tactic, which eventually worked. Because the other 2 guys had massive blobs thinking we're going to easily crush this noob. The Stuka comes in, takes him out. Game changer. Anyway, let's look at scores. 18,000 for Bro. Shinobi got almost 16, not too shabby. Lost a lot of men for Americans. Like I said, if you have a negative KD score and you're not the Soviets, there might be something wrong here. Positive KD for the OKW, or you're a CPU is the other little stipulation, I should say, for that, because CPU tends to lose a lot of units. Nearly 24,000 for Dr. Virus, not too shabby. I'm actually curious. 2 things. 1, how many kills? So close to getting a flame barrage, which would be amazing. 58 kills, 1 vehicle, not too shabby. And wow, I sound like the guy from Hannibal with that. I deeply apologize. Anyway, only 3 deaths, not too shabby. I guess just because of kill-death ratio. Usually, you could lose a lot of men. He maneuvered his troops, so he didn't lose a lot. Took a lot of damage, though, but was able to dish out quite a bit. And only produced 6 squads, comparative to Shinobi, who number of deaths 2, and produced 3. Maybe I think I'm judged. 3, number produced 4. Oh, veteran rifleman, and then meat shield that. I'm actually curious, real quick. It says all right, rifleman 2, 2, 3. Okay, so we lost definitely more squads. And then the captain and lieutenant can also add to that. Do you have captain? Yeah, captain and lieutenant both lost. Did he produce 2? Sorry. Curious. How much is... Okay, so you produce an extra lieutenant for 300. Gains veterancy for nearby allies. Oh, okay. That's cool. I knew it had some type of effect. But anyway, that's game. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to send in those replays, and I'll see you next time.